Hey everybody, my name is Zach from THL. More importantly,
I'm Cheap for Gaming. Hello there.
the most important person for this video.
Funny.
Yes, because I've already done this dungeon you see here, rolling past. This is one of the Wonder Mill dungeons. I will put the code in the description below.
For Europe and America, don't forget they have different codes.
And in Japanese, this is actually a very interesting name. But I will say that on the end, since there isn't a boss fight at the end of this.
Oh my god.
This is the reason why I actually brought Shabagami, since it's Secret Boss, and we have both unlocked this dungeon. So I will use Jirachi, Kobe, and Entei. What's your team?
I'll use Delphox, Lucario, and Frostback.
Okay. So, ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
So, I would say this dungeon's Japanese name when we're at the 20th floor, which is where the boss is.
Okay.
A hell of a Pokemon Mewtwo came from the blast. Let's really call it blessing.
Okay, from Kaboo. Not a problem.
There are a lot of...
Oh, this is my favorite dungeon music.
If I'm not mistaken, this is actually supposed to be Stony Cave from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity.
I've never played Gates to Infinity.
I know. So yeah, there's also Marienas and also some Bagons. Like I mentioned, Shabagami, there is a lot of dragon types here.
So bringing my postcards in there was a good thing.
Yes, and there's also some grass types, and the most Pokemon you may encounter here are 4 times weakness to ice type attacks. So bringing an ice type Pokemon is something I really can recommend.
Okay, amazing. Great.
So this is 24th dungeon, and on the 20th floor there is a special boss. I find the boss theme of the specific boss very funny because it doesn't fit. Look at the Pokemon itself, then listen to the music and look at what the name of the music is called, and you say that doesn't fit.
Oh, there's stairs.
Thanks. So 2nd floor.
I'm also on the 2nd floor.
Well, ironically, nice signing. Oh yeah, and there's Gibbles here too.
Thank you.
Oh, found a Kakion shop here. So let me see.
Not music, thank you.
Apple, Tutter, or Blast Seed. No, I don't need anything. Got any Train Seeds? Nope, I got everything that I need for this specific dungeon.
I forgot to stack up on elixirs. Oh well. I'll find some.
Yeah, there are some elixirs scattered across here. I need to go through this place here just to get myself back up. So I found the stairs. So on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, I found them too.
Found them too. Now
why do we keep finding it on the same time?
And I'm spawned at the exact place for the 4th floor.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, yes, got it. Oh, type bulldozer. That's something I really need, since I need some dark types here.
I didn't find any emeralds yet.
Emerald. I found lots of emeralds, of course. I will wait until you found the stairs on the 4th floor.
Oh, there we go.
Found it?
I found the stairs.
Cool. Let's go on to the 4th floor.
Okay, good.
So only 16 floors remaining until the boss.
Mariana picked up the truck route. Not that I need it.
Gibble found some money, and what Mariana has.
Oh, I found the next floor.
Oh, I need to. Let me just blaze through this. While Entei uses his Sacred Fire. Ironically, Entei is one of the 2 Pokemon which can actually learn Sacred Fire. It's also the only Pokemon of the Legendary Beast which actually has a signature move.
Well, I spawned on the place with stairs.
Well, I guess that's a little payback from what I had.
Yeah, I'm still landing.
So, what I all said done.
Okay.
So up here. Since I actually want to go immediately when you are found this. Goddamn, Mariana is so persistent.
Oh, so we can basically move on until we're at the last floor.
Yes. Okay, on the 6th floor.
Yep, I'm there too now. Thank you, I need this apple.
I find a lot of gravel rocks.
Yeah, same here. And a lot of money.
That's
Super
like,
critical, thank you.
And I'm thinking your favorite Amera is Barrage.
Yeah, my favorite amount. Sorry, I'm not so right.
Found the 7th.
Okay, I'm not sure. Fuck it.
I'm pretty sure this dungeon is extremely small, like all of those floors are really small.
Well, this dungeon, fuck it. It's marked as difficult, but it's not very difficult.
Not very difficult. I'm pretty sure they remember mention of the boss, but when I faced the boss, it was kind of easy.
Yeah, you already did it. I didn't do it yet.
Yes, because I'm...
Slumber orb. Well, I'll need it. Oh, next floor.
Okay, let's go. 7th floor. Only 13 floors remaining. And only at the 20th floor, we need to just defeat the boss and then we're done.
Okay.
So it's literally easy. So I would, I'm pretty sure I always find the bosses kind of easy. That's something that I'm really good at when it comes to bosses.
Yeah, well, no. Sorry.
Outside of some bosses like Dry Bowser and Groudon, that was a really pain in the ass.
Was you another pain in the ass then?
No.
Oh,
I know, I was like, oh come on, like every time, but it was kind of easy. The most easiest boss I actually had was Palkia, actually, since he was like, the only thing he did was one water pulse at Terrakion, and the rest he was keep getting flinched and paralysis.
Found the stairs yet?
I found stairs.
Okay.
Thank you, and say
8th floor.
8th floor. Good.
Oh, well, I spawned in the floor with the stairs again.
Toughness, special defense went up. So there's like a lot of Pokemon here, but not very tough. I'm pretty sure they mentioned they when you get these find the stairs. They mentioned they will lock this dungeon at a specific point in the floor. However, if you have locked at the have beaten the game, it will be immediately locked.
Okay. Oh, someone dropped a leaflet.
Found the 10th floor.
I'm not. Oh. Damn it! Stop being confused. Sandstorm.
I'm pretty sure that, there's stuff on the Gibbles.
I'm pretty sure it was Gibble, yeah.
Yeah, Gibble will use Sandstorm for the Sandville ability. I'm pretty sure the boss won't, but pretty sure.
Me. First guys.
You found the 10th?
No, not yet. Oh wait, there was a Carbos there. Something like that. Calcium. Okay, I'm going to let you drink.
Calcium is special attack.
Yeah.
I like a lot of vitamins here.
Very good. I gave it to Frost Grass.
Yeah, because it's the best stat is special attack.
Yep, I know all about that.
Because
it's my favorite ice type.
Yes. I really kind of complain something is that the ice types has most of the ice types are walls, but the problem is that they are not very much wall perfectly. The best I can say is that they are glass cannons. That's I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
If I found the best plain ice types, that would be Articuno, Frostlass, and Regice. But the other good ice types are good do their subtype, like QM, their Dragon type, and wait, Articuno is not actually a plain ice type. It's a flying type too. and Weavile was also good because of the dark typing. Because that basically makes my point clear. Because I also found it. Because most good ice types are because of their subtyping. There's like so many good ice types, but they're mostly 95% are because of the subtyping or their legendaries.
Yeah. Oh, I leveled up.
Cool. If I would say who's the best ice type, that would be obviously the QM. But if I say none of the ice legendary Pokemon, that would be obviously Glaceon. I'm pretty sure because I of course trust every single every single evolution except for Flareon. Because
you always hate on Flareon.
it's
You.
by design it's good, but by power it's not. There was also in Gen 4, I would say that also Leafeon was useless, but because of Gen 5 and 6, that Pokemon became a lot more better when time became on, and that Pokemon came really underrated.
Oh, fun stuff.
Okay. I'm still a little suffering over here because of the sandstorm of that. Also, no, I'm not suffering because I bought 2 Steel type Pokemon with me. So the only one who's suffering is freaking Entei.
Oh.
Okay, the sandstorm is complete. I really like they also now put the clearing in. However, except for the Delta Stream and the boss exclusive weather effects from Groudon and Kyogre. So, like, because Primal version is only exclusive to the boss itself. Because if you given an awakening merit to Groudon or Kyogre, it will just get the awakened status.
I heard you were going upstairs, so
Yes, my excuse. Excuse.
Good.
At least you heard than me going upstairs.
Yeah.
Actually, it's more downstairs because it says a B, so it's basement floor.
Well, it's going downstairs.
Yeah. There's a lot of wasp berries for some odd reason. Oh, I need to use my apples since I'm really getting hungry.
Special effect real quick. I don't need that.
Special attack went down, did only 8 damage. Also, one more thing. Why I still don't get why actually. If you actually want to know what actually how many Pokemon I currently have. I need only 8 Pokemon. I got 711 Pokemon.
So you're very close.
Extremely close.
100% in the game.
Yes. And Arceus, of course, going to be a very pain in the ass, but I don't mind that because it will be worth in the end because I don't know research on Arceus how he is. Me too. Because what I found about Arceus, that Pokemon is level 100 when you get it. Yes, literally. He's level 1.
Overpowered.
Yeah, they gave you a Pokemon as level max, should we say? Level max for your reward for 100%. That's basically a very good reward if I say so myself. I'm pretty sure the lowest level Arceus has been is level 80 in Pokemon Time Pearl Platinum, but mostly it's level 100. Trap proof. I guess I can get that. Still those Gibbles.
Yep. I found it.
Not yet.
Okay, I'm waiting.
So I'm once again on maximum belly, 100 psychic. Okay, there we go. To the 14th floor. So 6 floors remaining. Oh, I am spawned by the stairs.
You spawned by the stairs?
Yeah.
Well, I spawned next to the spawn room.
Me?
Oh fuck! No! Fuck!
What was it?
Let me use the escape rope or escape thingy.
Escape orb?
I thought it was another orb, and I accidentally used it.
Let me just skip ahead when you reach this 14th floor.
Yeah.
And we're back. So
yes.
Remember, all those who will oppose Entei shall be engulfed by his flames. Glor.
Oh no, not the Gror. Everything but the Gror.
Oh, his flamethrower went down to 0. I really like that sweating thing that basically saying, "Hey idiot, they used their last PP for that move."
Oh god.
Attack boost. Down the stairs. Oh, there's
I didn't yet. Spike trap, damn it.
There's an apple here which I want to eat.
I have no idea where it might be.
And there is 2.
To there where I am.
Clairvoyance has, yeah, sometimes it always feels like there's always close to a lot of items. It doesn't always, feels like that way.
Yeah, it shows you all the items, but the items are always on the floor, so if you see items, you know there's a floor there. Or, you know, a thingy. Oh, and then this way. There we go. Go on.
Okay, let's go to the 16th floor. Four more floors for the boss.
And that's so close. That is why, no thanks.
Accuracy went down. Very handy, if not, but not really. Oh, that is something I really want. Power boost Y.
I don't really want it. I think the Y boosts the normal attack.
Special attack. I'm pretty sure if you get it also on an X1, you boost accuracy. Found it yet? Did you find the stairs yet? Well, I'm really having those small floors here.
I don't. I have like the large floors all the time. Okay, I found it.
Okay, let's go to the 17th floor.
3 more floors to go.
To the boss. Yeah, because map is not my strong suit.
Emerald Orb. Thanks. That's the one I thought I used last time, the Emerald Orb.
But it was actually the escape orb. Oh, there's a lot of items here. I found a lot of items. And the stairs.
Well, same here, but I need to get the elixir.
Let me first see what I can find here. A lot of graveler rocks. Graveler rocks.
Okay, I'm going to use my phone, guys. 18th floor.
18th floor, yes. Let's go to the 18th floor.
You just didn't.
And I need to wait until since here is the 19th. Find the stairs to the 19th floor. See trap or.
Oh, Barrage, I love you.
Yeah, if you want to know what Barrage does, it basically allows you to do a second attack for free.
I think we already established that. Fuck! I walked next to the stairs. Okay.
That always happens to me sometimes. So every time when I go on the warp one, I keep always getting the stairs. I'm now on the 19th floor.
Yep,
Speaking of Barrage, you can have that Corbellion. There's a lot of mighty ants sleeping here.
Oh, I found the stairs to the 20th floor, but I first need to eat because I'm hungry.
Gosh darn it! There's a lot of swagger. Someone.
Wait,
Yeah.
is the boss already on the 20th floor? Or is there? Yeah, there's someone.
Yeah, there's just. Okay. Now I'm also on the floor. Now I'm gonna be quiet here, and you two listen to what the boss is. Look at the boss and listen to the music, and you know what the music is called, huh?
I don't know it.
So let's go on. The boss Garchomp appears.
Is this the Show's Adventure one?
Nope, this is the this is the legendary rock team. Now, let me just say to you right now, this will not make sense for Garchomp to be here unless you know what this place is called in Japanese. This place is called Kurokura Kurokura Pass in Japanese. So there's literally one of those.
Kurokura is it with C or not?
This is literally Kurokura's place, yes. So you just basically I defeated the Garchomp.
Yeah, I just defeated it.
So what was your reaction to that?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
that's basically.
You can always go. You can always return to that place if you want to feel once again the energy to fighting a boss again. So yes,
how can you call it a boss?
Now it was supposed to be. Also, one thing I feel like that they don't show any transcend into a boss. It's just like attention, it's a boss. like, okay, is this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon rescue team? Since they just we just had the boss team.
No, yeah, well.
Yes.
I think in rescue team.
First a cutscene, and then when they would just suddenly just go immediately into the boss. It's like it doesn't show any twist tension yeah.
But in Rescue Team, you get a cutscene before the boss too.
Yeah, always a cutscene, but here it's like immediately a boss.
Here you have an asshole Pokemon I don't like. Have fun.
I'm pretty sure it's just like, yeah, you can always put down your stress on the guard jump if you just go to the 24th of that rolling pass.
Did you do the other Wondermill dungeons yet?
I did asking the other dungeons, and apparently one of them is for you put on 5 on the 5th
Yeah, the trash dungeon.
on level 5, and the other is just 5 floors, nothing more. So if I can say which one is the most fun, that will be obviously this one. So that is my one thing. So yeah, that is rolling past. I will see you guys next time for the next for my suffering on Arceus.
Oh no!
Once I found
I
once I found the rest of the Pokemon. Later.
I